The Annalsville Sporting Complex is packed, and we are ready for Basiji United first T20 International, first of three between the West Indies and Bangladesh. Season's greetings to everyone around the region. The coin fell in favour of Rothman Powell, and he elected to field first, and his combination with King and Fletcher back, replacing Evan Lewis. Johnson Charles is back. Nicholas Puran is past fit. Shepherd, Akil Hussain, Gudakesh Moti, Alzari Joseph, and Obed McCoy for the first time in the internationals in front of his home crowd. No Nahid Rana for Bangladesh, but Shumo Shaka, Tanzit Hassan. Bangladesh are off and running. He'll get value for that shot. Obed McCoy cannot stop it. First boundary of the game. Got that wonderful arm ball that drifts away. Good stop again. Very good stop from Brandon King. 6 without loss. You see some of these strokes that he plays, and he has to be a better player than those numbers are suggesting. Not catching that one. So Obed McCoy struggling with his length, his line, and Tanzit jumps all over it. He's here as well. And he does not take it off the stumps. He truly is one of the best in the world, bowling the new ball in the power play. 110,000 population, 18,000 here tonight jumping. Taken, gone for naught. Akil Hussain continuing his stellar work in the power play.
And the crowd goes wild. His form continues. Look at them celebrate the wicket of Legend.
Don't often see that. The old defensive shot. Brandon King is in the firing line there at short cover. 15 for 2.
Australian bowling. Well, he should enjoy bowling here.
We talked about results here. 6 of the 7 games played here have been won by teams batting first. Rothman Powell. Ouch! Evan Lewis, if he's watching, knows what that is all about. He can bowl that scramble seam from round the wicket, or that three-quarter seam. The one with Akil Hussain. You like your boat trips, don't you?
Absolutely.
16 for 2.
Fielder was at deep square. Shark are very strong against spin on both sides square. Good evening to Carlos Brathwaite.
Good evening, Nikhil. Nice setup, first one, slider, then a little bit slower, and then this one, beating him all ends up.
Great utilization of the field set. Afif had a promising one-day international series. He'll be hoping to build on it. Great innovation and intelligence from Shoma Shakar. Wow, that has got into the boundary. Surprising, didn't see. Straight to the fielder. The innovation to his detriment. And Chase strikes. The West Indies have 3 in the power play.
And 87 Ks for
He may have 2 in the over, he does. The West Indies are dominating on the return for St. Vincent. It's been reviewed.
TV umpire to director, we have a player's review for catch at the wicket. The original decision on field is out. I've checked the bowler's feet. Fair delivery established. Can we move on to front on, please?
Special vacuum. The tour gets better for Jakir Ali. Good use of the feet.
Yes, batting first, 6 up. What a welcome. That was pugnacious from Shumo Saka. Absolutely brilliant, smashed out of the park.
Yeah, on the roof. What a shot that is. It was short, but he really left.
It's been a compendium of exquisite stroke play from Shumo Saka. Executed, restructured. And so he expects it to have a lot more runs in it. It's quite firm and
That's why it was spin friendly. What this does is it lets the ball come on nicely. And that'll be a wide down the leg side. Important, very important now, since this partnership just gone on for just 20.
stage of the innings then, and it's time for a Blue Waters drinks break. These two have been going since the start of the game. And what about that spectacle we saw before? That's well timed. Brilliant batting again from Shumo Saka. Just in that line of the leg. And again, flat this time, targeting the side screen. Consecutive 6s for Shumo Saka. A positive. He lost something there. What is that? Some part of the helmet? Near the back part of the helmet. So there might just be a pause in play for the concussion protocol. Alzarri Joseph kept his eye on it to go. So delivery. But was that beats Nicholas Pooran in the inner circle and goes for 4. And so struck in the helmet previously. Cut away, 1 bounce. Just the 6 runs from the 12th, the 77 for 3.
See the West Indies back here. There he is, White again, and this one launched square and high. 6 of them.
Brings up the 50 partnership between Shumo Saka and Jakir Ali. Anytime he gets that. And in attempting to bowl that wide Yorker, which I thought Alzarri Joseph, oh, that's slack, really slack.
Well, he hasn't got all of this. It's high. Is it enough? A fielder settles himself. And so well done from the captain himself. From anguish to adulation, Rockman Powell takes it. And Jakir Ali has to go. He can't believe it.
Well, sometimes the misfield works in your favour, and if this is given out, the actual extra run with Jakir Ali coming back at strikers led to his demise. They will check.
Great placement from Mahdi Hassan, who's a very capable all-rounder. And I just observed a few differences in pace, and that is he's got the traditional pace on delivery like we just saw, where he can go short, but he's got mid-off was up. So smart, very smart from Shamim. 11 from the over, 116 for 5. But Apex shot tracker tells us 84 meters, and he misses length because
At times when conditions are sort of...
And Shamim again, 3 sixes now in 7 deliveries.
And
the last 2 overs heading in the right direction for the Tigers. Brilliant. And that is just being very aware of he would have come in with a determination this year, and this series rather, to prove himself and prove the value he brings, especially in this phase. Just over Pooran. And of course, T20 international wicket. Times tonight, it deserves. That has gone all the way. Mahdi says, I can do it as well, Shamim.
yeah, but that's good. That's really good from Shamim.
That first, good from Mahdi, getting Shamim back on strike. 50 from the last 30 deliveries. 159. They also defended 100 and... It's Charles under it. He takes it comfortably. McCoy has a second in front of his home crowd.
Everyone's applauding. Wicket number 50.
Just turned it around the corner. This could be a coming from the last 5 with the West Indies taking just 1 wicket.
Yeah, I think they'll be pleased overall with this score. 2 wickets for 30 runs for Obed McCoy in his 4. Mentioned that it's the first time that he's playing international cricket here. Any cricket for that matter at this venue.
Batters initially enjoys the ball coming onto the bat, and the couple of strokes that we've seen, the couple of deliveries that Hassan.
And it was another Mahmood Atta in the England series, Saqib Mahmood, who got Brandon King out. They'll be thinking about this 147.
Well, they need to stay positive. It could just have...
It's a Sunday, so that would have helped. And Taskin could have success straight away. Well taken in the end. And Bangladesh have started well.
The new look Taskin Ahmed picks up a wicket in his very first delivery. And
at the 3rd.
it's been a revelation for last couple of months.
Mahdi. Brilliance! Bangladesh are on top. This has been a surreal start. And they've got the crucial wicket of Pooran.
Yeah, it has been a sensationalist start. First it was...
Bangladesh's bowling formats. Ready gets in the power play during the World Cup. Bonus runs.
down the leg side wide, and it's gone also to the boundary.
He was a fielder, but he's a passenger. And that is because of the timing, but also power of Johnson Charles. Change of pace. That has disappeared into the night sky.
Over to the run.
So full. Tracker. Bring. That is superb. Just placement and dexterity. And the PM loves it. The Honorable Ralph Gonzalez. Maybe a couple extra runs just the wide, and it's such a fine line. After we always hear about captain.
Almost got past him. Misfield allows for a single. Just wonder if he was wrong. This time he makes connection. That's flat, one bounce. Pulverizing stroke from Johnson Charles. This time he finds the fielder, trying to rinse and repeat. This time he perishes. Mehedi holds his nerves, and Hassan Mahmoud holds the catch. That's 3 wickets down now for the West Indies. Andre Spiceman Fletcher makes his way out to the middle. A replacement player for. And he's in the midst of action immediately. 5 overs down, 33 for 3. Yeah, that's one that he perhaps. Yeah, this is those couple deliveries. Well, that's the wicket one. Welcome, taken outside edge. Another wicket for Mehedi. This time it's Fletcher playing for the non-existent turn. That was a good take from the wicketkeeper. Another huge appeal. Well, I wonder if they are going to challenge this decision. If they are so confident, then they will, and he does. Gregory Brathwaite has another decision to make. Over to you, Gregory.
TV umpire to director. We have a player's review for a catch at the wicket. The original decision on field is not out.
Not to be confused with Mehedi Hassan Miraz. Mehedi Hassan Miraz. Yeah, he has enough on that. That's on the roof, is it? No, just short. A good snap of the wrist by Rothman Powell. Uses the pace of a couple deliveries ago. Just
looking to bowl to him. This is him in the warm-up just before play. Riding the bounce just below.
when
he will be rewarded for trying to be positive, Powell. Not the area he desired, but the result. Career best figures for Mehedi Hassan. His solitary over going. So the West Indies need 91 off frontline batter.
It could be one of several conversations. Where do we want to be by 15?
Mahmood, who fills that void? It's given. Just a feather. And they've struck again. Bangladesh broken another partnership.
Good call. If you're Tanzim, you don't. Right there. Very good length. If they want to pick up the boundary, they have.
Another wicket loss, it puts more pressure on.
In theory, to try to close.
He hasn't got it, Akil Hussain. And another wicket goes down. Silence at the Arnarsville Sporting Complex.
Very good from Bangladesh all round, with their bowlers contribute.
For Bangladesh, though, this should go for 4. A good start to the over for Romario Shepherd. Hello, Ali Khan. Leg side this time, just a single though. And some aggression from Romario Shepherd if he gets going. A good steamroll in the opposition. We saw the drone show earlier. Sign. This is in the gap. Good placement from Rothman Powell. Just uses the pace of the delivery. And again, this time to the right of that fielder at backward point. So precision in consecutive. Smash straight back past him. That's the power of Romario Shepherd. If you come in his arc, that's the risk. A loud roar from the crowd, 85 for 7. In his arc. And returns with a 6. A gift outside off stump for Rothman Powell. And 10 runs in 2 deliveries now. 15. Yeah, that's what Rothman Powell is powerful.
All guns blazing. It's wide, it's short. Right out of the top. Come under 9 runs in the over.
Runs in the previous over, 16 of that of Bangladesh. What a regal from Roth. That's why they're jumping like that.
A beautiful shot that is. And he hopes. That is terrific.
Well, not where he in
50 for the skipper. 18 in the first 18 deliveries. 4 4s and 4.
It's absolute
To the ball and make sure you
61.